Now for the e-collar, you have to turn it on. So remember, look for your little red dot here. There's a magnet under there. Match it up to this red dot, just kind of right next to it. That turns on. It's also how you turn off the collar. So make sure when you turn that on, you see a green light and it will blink. Then you flip this over and you're gonna press the on off button and then it's on. Oh, and you might see a light go on, and that's just because the on off button is also a flashlight. So you just hit that a couple times and that will turn off the light. There's 2 settings for the light. I have put tape over the buttons you're not gonna use. This is a vibrate button, okay? And there are some written instructions and also a little short video that I'll send to you so you can learn a little bit more about your e-collar. But your homework for this weekend is to be just learn how to put it on, turn it off, and then put it on him when you're with him. Remove it when you're leaving for the day. You don't need it in the crate. Okay, just put it on when you're with him, and you're gonna start using it real basic. I've sent you some homework. It's a real simple exercise, but you see how I'm snugging that up right there? And this receiver box, you're either gonna put, this is the receiver box right here, at 8 o'clock or 4 o'clock on his neck. Rotate it once a day just to be sure it doesn't start, I don't wanna see any irritation or pressure sores. That's what you would be looking for over time. And you wanna make sure, take 2 fingers flat, and fit it under that collar. You should be able to fit 2 fingers like that. But you also don't want that receiver box to be moving around because that can cause irritation. You don't want it too tight because that can also cause irritation. I'll put a mark on the collar for you so you know which hole I'm using at the moment. Okay, but that's just a guide. So if you feel like it's too tight or too loose, make adjustments accordingly.